Welcome to Better Life Online Ministry with Reverend Charles Adogo. We are still on the series Dangerous Suggestion, and today we are looking at part 3. Dangerous Suggestion, part 3. In Genesis chapter 16 verse 2, the Bible says, "And Sarah said unto Abraham, Behold, now the Lord has restrained me from bearing. I pray thee, go in unto my maid. It may be that I may obtain children by her." And Abraham hearkened to the voice of Sarah. The story before us right now is a story of Abraham and Sarah. They've been in marriage for years without any child. And because of the shame and the peril and the agony that Sarah been going through, probably among her neighbors, among her family members, Sarah now went to Abraham and suggested to Abraham, the way things are going right now, why not you just go and sleep with my house girl, get her pregnant so that she will give birth and that child will be adopted by us. What a wrong suggestion. What a wrong suggestion. If you look at verse 4 of chapter 16 of that same Genesis, you will see that Sarah suffered the consequences of that wrong suggestion. You know what happened? After Hagar gave birth to a child, Sarah lost respect and value before her. Hagar will not listen to her anymore. Hagar will not take instruction from her anymore. And Sarah became like a sheet before Hagar. You know, that is always the consequences of wrong suggestion. Now, let us look deeply into this suggestion. The suggestion of go in unto my house girl and make her pregnant and make sure she gives birth to a child for us. What actually is the meaning of that suggestion? As I look at it closely with the eye of the Spirit, I was able to bring out certain things from it. What does it mean? That suggestion simply means, number one, it was a suggestion to commit immorality. It was a suggestion to commit immorality. Number two, it was a suggestion to stop waiting on God. Number three, it was a suggestion to disobey God. And number four, it was a suggestion for the young boys and young girls that are out there keeping themselves, for their for their husbands to be or for their wife to be, it was a suggestion for them to go and get a guy or get a babe. Stop waiting upon the Lord. Stop doing holy. Go and get a babe. Everybody has a babe. Go and get your own. Everybody have a guy. Go and get your own. What a wrong suggestion. And finally, it was also a suggestion to do anything to have a child, even though going to a native doctor, doing anything just to make sure you get that child by all means. What a wrong suggestion. Hear me and hear me well, child of God. Unfortunately, Abraham failed, and Sarah also suffered the consequences of that suggestion. Listen and listen well. Whenever wrong suggestion comes your way, as a child of God, don't fall so cheap. Don't fall a prey to wrong suggestion. You must at least take your stand. You know what Abraham should have done? Abraham would have restricted Sarah, or Abraham would have rejected that suggestion, or Abraham would have scolded Sarah for bringing that suggestion. Unfortunately, Abraham could not say anything. He fell a prey to that wrong, dangerous suggestion. Now, let me tell you what to do. What is the way out? Whenever wrong suggestions like this come your way, what do? Think of the consequences of that suggestion. If Sarah had known that that suggestion would have affected her negatively, Sarah would have not given that suggestion to Hagar and to Abraham. So whenever anybody gives you any negative or dangerous suggestion, the only way out is think of the consequences of that suggestion. That suggestion to go and do that thing, to go to that place, that suggestion to mess up yourself, that suggestion to leave your husband and go to another man's husband, that suggestion to leave your wife and go to another man's wife, that suggestion to you as a girl to go and be messing around with boys and girls, all because you need money. Hear me and hear me well. Think of the consequences. If only you can think of the consequences, the Lord will help you to overcome that wrong suggestion. God bless you. See you on top.